Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xana520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we got a whole bunch of heart pieces and a bunch of masks, as well as the Bomber's Notebook that'll let us keep track of various side quests that we must complete in Majora's Mask in order to get all the upgrades. And in this episode, we're going to head up into the mountains, see if we can't find what's going on up there. Now, I need some arrows before we can go up the mountains, so give me a second while I see if I can find any. Also, yes, Choo-Choos infinitely respawn. Choo-Choos usually spawn in these grassy patches. They always carry stuff. Well, not always. Blue Choo-Choos don't. There we go. Arrows. So anyway, now that we've got arrows, we can head up the mountain. Because you may see that there's some ice block in the way. So we need to come down here. Also, while I'm down here, mind the Kelcheks. What are these things actually called? Enos. It's persistent, and it's susceptible to heat. Sometimes, if you come down here, you can find this sort of thing written on the wall here. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice that this is actually the Bolero of Fire. Playing the music that's written on the wall will cause some rupees to fall out of the Skull Kid image on the wall. Also, one other thing we can do down here, there's a hole here. Let's grab this real quick. Come down this hole, and there's a pair of Dodongos. We know how to take care of Dodongos. Carefully get around them. Do jump attack and get knocked on our butt. Ouch. These Dodongos are kicking our butts. These Dodongos are actually pretty strong. But if you are persistent enough to take them out, I think we can actually feed them bombs. Also they drop 50 rupees, by the way. That works, I guess. It's a lot safer than what I was doing. Anyway, grab this 50 rupee and check the chest here, the gilded chest. Is another piece of heart, and we now have seven heart containers, just like that. All right. Now let's head up the mountain. Get out my arrows, because I'm going to need them. Oh, in case you noticed, or hadn't noticed, they fixed that error in the original Ocarina of Time. Watch out for the giant Inu, or Eno. He throws giant snow balls. They hurt a little more than the little ones. They fixed the issue in the inventory screen, where if you picked up certain items in a certain order, you'd be unable to get to some items. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to shoot that large ice crystal that had formed up there twice to knock it down into the other ice. And now we're going to make our way up this mountain. That is a white bow. We had black bows, now we got white bows. White bows spawn in snowy areas, and they tend to like to fall out of trees. In order to get past this, we're going to need to blow up these giant snowballs. Also, please be aware that the ground is very slippery. You may often find yourself slipping and sliding. Get out. Good gosh. Go away, you stupid little thing. Alright. Come up here. Not yet. Get out of here. Snow puffs. Welcome to the mountain village. It's very cold, as evidenced by that shivering Goron up there. We're not going to be able to do much with him yet, but what we can do is come over here and activate this owl statue. The river's frozen. We're going to want to go this way. Goron village ahead. Beware of white wolfos. I don't think there are any actually. I don't think there are any gray wolfos in this game. Okay, so that little poof thing there that you can see, be mindful of those, because that is a Tektite hiding in the snow. I also don't think... Uh-oh, it's time of day. I also don't think you're going to be encountering any red Tektites. There's only blue ones. Can I get the map before it turns day? Oh, there's the white wolfos they were warning us about. Hello, Tingle. Huh? A white fairy? The way you look? Oh, magic, isn't it, sir? Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yes, we will buy the Snowhead map. We now have a map of Snowhead, so we can find our way around the mountains. Tingle, tingle, Kululimpa! Yeah, do your whole little spiel. We're gonna avoid the white wolfos here. Welcome to Goron Village. There's no warp here. And we're gonna slide down here. Here is a Deku Scrub. Keep that guy in mind, because we're gonna need to deal with him at some point in the future. However, we already got rid of our title deed. Oh look, it's Gapora Kapora. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. There's also a shadow here. Why is there a shadow here? Woohoo! We meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. The road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you will surely collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. So, will you proceed? Yes, we will. Woo-hoot! You are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying toward that shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. We will start flying off towards this shrine, leaving feathers. And these feathers will find their resting spot on invisible platforms. Woo! Careful. I think these feathers do actually fade. Yes, they do. And I missed! Seems things are not going well for you, Hoot. Fear not, it never goes well at first for anyone. But by no means should you grow impatient. Impatient brings uneasiness and distracts the heart. Well, will you try again? Yeah, let's try again. Very good, I shall fly toward that shrine. Follow behind me. Yes, do not be daunted by this. I slipped and fell. So, we want to jump where the feathers are. Onto the icy platforms that are hidden. Jump over here. And jump to the shrine. Woohoot! I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not go fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Oh, what could this item be? You can hear the sound of the moon falling. Within this treasure chest lies something that we didn't get till late game and previously. The Lens of Truth. Gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Set it to C to use it. Seeing the truth drains magic power, so tap C again to stop looking and using up magic. So. A lot of bombs. Well, let's blow up some rocks. There's a chest in this one. 50 rupees that we can't carry. However, Lens of Truth time. There's another treasure chest back here. There's also an invisible Skulltula. What's in this treasure chest? A red rupee. That's some magic here. But nothing in this one over here. Nothing in that rock. So, off we go. Back from... Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Back from... the... shrine. We can see there's actually something over here causing that shadow. Hello? Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. That is a lot easier on my vocal cords than the Rugia voice. Anyway, we need to follow this ghost. Up the path. There's some ice over there. We can't do anything about that. We're going to ignore these stupid tektites. They are not of consequence. He's gonna fly off through the loading zone, so we probably should give chase. He flew through the wall. He's right here. Flat Wolfos. Whoopsie. Okay, we're down here now. Oh, we can get up here. That's not an issue. Where is our ghost friend? Where is our ghost friend? Hello? Oh, he didn't make it here yet. Alright. Ow. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. There we go. He's taken care of. Is there a heart in this one? Yes. How about this one? That's magic. Follow the ghosts of the Goron. Is there a heart here? Nope, more magic. Hello. Alright, we can follow the ghost without having the lens of truth active because we can see his shadow. Okay, so one thing you need to be careful of here is that the water is extremely cold. You'll take damage in this water. Now that doesn't seem like something that should happen in a Zelda game, but it is. We're gonna wait for this platform to float over here. Nope. Bless you. Oh. Why are you diving? Wait, do you actually take damage in this water? Maybe you don't. Could've sworn you did. Anyway. Well, we missed our platform, unfortunately. Can I jump to this one? Can you let me on? Please? Nope. Can't climb the platforms in the water. Which is dumb. Hop here. Hurry up and float faster. Whoa, okay. Calm down. Whoop, whoop, up, 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 up. Okay, so our ghost friend went up this sheer cliff. And you saw I could climb it a little bit. Well, that is because there is a hidden ladder on the wall here. But it's hidden behind the ice. I think... I'm trying to remember the path. I think it's right, left, right. See if I'm correct. Is it right, left, right? Nice clipping there. This should be the top. Yep, I am correct. What's happened here?
This is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put up the great hero's memorial, but the return route has been blocked by snow and I can't get back to Goron village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid from the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. I can't move a gravestone that big by myself. But I guess this is what's meant by that Goron saying, "There's no use in crying over spilt rocks." Brr.
Oh, poor guy. Alright, you. Are you the ghost of the Goron hero? Okay. Let me pull out my ocarina, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. Goron Graveyard. You are here.
The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmania III. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley. And now, here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron village is slowly buried in ice.
I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic? The soaring one also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. This poor Goron. Well, let's heal him. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. Darmania III has many regrets. And that's all he can remember. But he was a Goron hero who was beloved by all his people. He forgot that. And we have now helped him to remember. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron mask. This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Goron. Press C again to return to normal. For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance. So we now have our second transformation mask. The Goron mask. And we now have the ability to turn into a Goron. And with the Goron comes the Goron drums. The instructions, or the stuff that's written on this, are actually instructions on how to use the Goron form. But what we want to do is pull the gravestone back, because underneath the gravestone is the hot spring. And we can now use our bottle to carry hot spring water. You filled your bottle with hot spring water. Use it with C before it cools. I believe hot spring water has a timer on it? Maybe not. It cools in like a few minutes. But we can bring it out here.
No, you're not the Great Darmani, are you? Then, just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave?
Yeah, so here's the big thing. We're inhabiting the body of Darmania III. And everybody knows we're dead.
Huh? What have I been doing?
Oh,
Are you alright, brother? You were frozen, but the Great Darmani saved you. The Great Darmani? What's with you? Are you half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The Great Darmani died long ago and is lying in his grave. Hey! Darmani! I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the Great Darmani isn't dead. Really? With this, a star of hope appears in Goron village. Great Darmani, please do something about the blizzard blowing in from Snowhead.
yeah, we're going to do just that. But, while we're here, one thing we want to do is grab this again. I suppose I should explain something. Our sword has been replaced with our punch. And pressing and holding A allows us to curl into a ball and roll around like a Goron. Nice face. Pressing B while in roll form allows you to pound the ground. While you're Goron, rolling around is the best way to do transportation. While we're a Goron, you can roll up enough and eventually grow spikes. The spikes will allow you to gain a lot more traction, and it is also an attack. However, the spikes are powered by magic. So you need to keep that in mind as well. But what we want to do is use our hot spring water on this hole right here. Because within this hole is another hot spring. Go away. So we're going to roll back into Goron Village. He's gone now, but there was a Goron sat up here who would open the door for you by pounding the ground. But you can pound the ground and open the door. And into the Goron Shrine. And there seems to be a very loud noise going on in here. What in the heck is going on? What is that racket?
Those sideburns. Aren't you Darmani? You're supposed to be dead, but you're alive? What have you been doing? Thinking you were dead, the Elder went to Snowhead on his own. But for now, please go see the Elder's son. Hurry!
The Elder's son?
Oh, Darmani! You're alive. This is wonderful, but there's no time for catching up. If something isn't done right now about that crying... Look at this. The torch that was just lit has gone out. Ugh, again with that terrible crying.
Huh.
Those sideburns, aren't you Darmani? You're supposed to be dead, but you're alive? The Elder was troubled because he thought you were dead. I'm troubled too. The Elder went to Snowhead and hasn't come back, so now his son is so lonely he won't stop crying. If you don't find the Goron Elder and ask him to come back, I'll never be able to sleep. And it just keeps getting colder outside. Even in here, it is so cold that we could freeze. Daddy, Daddy, I'm cold, Daddy. Darmy, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy?
Oh, jeez, alright. Well, let's go find the Elder's son. Oops. Or, no, that is the Elder's son. Let's go find the Elder. Who the heck is the Elder? Well, as it turns out, the Elder didn't make it very far. Roll up this hill that we couldn't roll up before. Let's head back out here. And let's grab some hot spring water because we're going to need it. You are a jerk. Get out of here. Alright, so here's the hot spring. I believe there's some rupees in one of the rocks around here, but our inventory is full. Our rupee inventory. Anyway, we want to look around out here for the snowball that's bigger than all the others. You'll know it's the right one when Paddle flies towards it. I think it's over here. Where is it? One of these snowballs is bigger than the others. Well, let's just start punching snowballs and see what we can find. Oh, that's a Tektite. That's also a Tektite. What the heck? What the heck are you doing here? Tektite. Your hot spring water cooled. Now it's just plain old water. Okay. Well, maybe we should find out where the Elder is before we, Where is the Elder? Hang on. I've never done this on the third day. Is he, like... Did he actually make it? Hold up. Did he actually make it out here? To the mountain village? He did. Huh. Well, color me pink. I've never seen that before. Then again, I've never done this on the third day. Okay, so on the first day, his giant snowball is actually like real close to the entrance to the Goron village. And on day 2, it's about halfway across the pond. We're gonna empty this. But unfortunately we're out of time, so I'm gonna pause this real quick. And next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to get some hot spring water and go thaw out the Elder. See what he has to say about things. This is Anna520, signing out.